So when I first met Brian, my initial thought was, what is a Patriots fan doing here in Jasper, Indiana? Like,
so basically you hated me the first time you met me.
I mean, it was kind of tough to stare at a guy whose team is better than mine because I'm a Detroit Lions fan. So there's no real competition there, but at least we don't deflate the balls in our game.
Whenever I met you first, I was intimidated. I thought you had it all together.
I always, at first I was like, you know what, I wanted to try and impress you. But then I saw how the other guys were acting and I was like, well, there's that.
Well, at the beginning it was more surface level, we didn't really know each other. It was more just, we went to church and we saw you, you read the questions, we answered them.
Now it's more of a closer relationship where we see each other outside of church and talk more over text and make sure check in more with each other.
It's definitely more fluent, so we can kind of communicate with each other a lot better. I can definitely come to Brian with my worries and my troubles all the time. He's kind of like a kid like us. He may look like a 35-year-old man, but he's got the brain of a 15-year-old, so.
I'm not even 30 yet.
Kaylin, when we first met, was very quiet. It did take her some time to open up, but I mean, now she's open and always willing to answer questions and talk.
That's true. That's really true, yeah.
It's just made me a better person because it makes me more accountable because I know that they're kind of looking to watch and see what I do, but also I just feel like I have a whole bunch of little sisters now.
I see a lot of myself in a lot of my guys, but I see a lot of myself in you, and that's kind of what draws me to do this is, I know where I've been and I can see where you guys have been and are going, and it makes me want to help correct and encourage that trajectory.
She always is there for me.
When I need help with stuff. Especially when I first came to the well. Stuff was really bad. And I just needed her for that. I'm more happy, a lot more happy than I was. I'm just really thankful for
her. My first CIY going, I made the decision to get baptized. And that was a pretty big thing for me. I had never really openly on my own chose to seek the Lord, and going to you, it was the easiest thing. And Brian actually baptized me, and he was the person that I chose to baptize me, and he's like my dad and my brother, and
it's kind of weird.
It's weird, but he's a part of my family. I consider him family.
She's so much in the Word, and she has a deep relationship with God that I long for, because it just, I don't know, her relationship with God is so intimate, and I want that.
I need them more than they need me. If it wasn't for them, then we wouldn't get to grow, because what they bring to the table, questions, answers, even things that I never even thought of as a youth coach, it challenges me to grow deeper in my faith. As a Christ follower, that's what we always want, is to be challenged to grow deeper in our faith.
People always think that you have to have all the answers to be a youth coach and you have to be this God guru, but you're learning alongside them, and so they make me want to be a better person when they're asking questions in group and I don't know the answer. I'm oh, I'll find that out for you, and we're kind of learning together and growing closer to God as we grow closer to each other.